Have you ever wondered what games you should keep or you should lose? Find out here at Purge Reviews.
Here is Rock Hard by DeVere Games. Now, you can see it's kind of opened up. I don't have it put in here all that great. And one of the reasons for that is there really isn't an insert. It's just a mess in here. I got baggies everywhere. Oh, these are even empty baggies. What's that doing for me? I just seem like I got everything just kind of thrown in here. And I probably did that because I knew I was getting an insert. So I didn't need to properly put everything away, and I did not. So what I'm going to do now is I bought an insert off of Etsy. And this is what she's going to look like. So I have a little black piece here. Something that says Rock Hard, candy dish. I will have this. And some of these, it kind of looks like, I don't know, amplifiers or beatboxers or something here that we'll have. So this is what will come in my insert that I'll have. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that mess, put it in the insert, and we'll see what it looks like once I have all this in there. Also have these upgrades, which will be the records that you'll have and the tapes that you'll have. And this is kind of how it came when I got it off Etsy, but we'll take a look and see how it all fits together. So here's how the insert all in. You can see it's going to lay flat through here. We're going to take a look at the inside. We're going to have the rule book, which will just lay flat on top. We're going to have our rockers on top here. And we're going to have our player boards through here. There's going to be 5 of them. I have the Rock Hard here. The money will be on top. And then we will have these that will just come out. And these will all go all the way down to the bottom, as you can see here. These are the extra pieces that I upgraded. I'm just going to keep these in here for lack of anything better to do with them. I'll probably end up just throwing them away. But you can see I've kind of upgraded them here with records and additional things in the different colors. You're going to have these individualized personal holders here. You just give people one of these. They'll have everything you need inside the play, including your record. Just kind of set it right in there. Those will be down. In addition, you're going to have a little candy dish here that will have all of your candy inside. And this just pops right off. Trying not to make it go everywhere. Then you have your candy dish so everybody can have that. and that's going to set right down here. The board itself is going to be on the bottom, and this will come over here. On top of it, you're going to have your little characters, acrylic tokens. You're going to have your crew tokens here, your die, your round marker, your ability tokens will all sit in here. The 3 that are alike will be right here. You'll have your hangout tokens of different numbers, and your missed work tokens will go in right there, and those will sit right on top. Now, this will be your player aids that you'll have here. The rising star, if you want to take a look at that, that will all sit here. So what you're going to have here is all of your cards. You can see they're easily labeled right here based on what you need, and you can just shuffle these up and put these in here, whatever you want to do to make them easy to grab. Your stars, your gigs, your production and performance and publicity, your jobs, your goals, all the different locations you're going to go to. Those are going to sit down right in here. Fits perfectly. Then your monies, you're going to have your 1s, your 5s, and your 10s. It's almost like a little wall here that this is really cool how it kind of sits in them. That will sit there. Let's put the rock card there. Then, because you have a little bit of a lip here, your first one's going to go down with your stuff here. And then next one will go up. Next one will go down. Next one will go up. And that's all going to lay flat because of that little hole down at the bottom, okay? And then, and this will come over here. And now I've got everything matched up. Your player age, rising star, will go right here on top. And then we'll just kind of put these down. So everything will lay flat. So we want to make sure they're evened out. See that there? We are going to put our rule book there, and then this will go all the way down. It's all the way flat here at the bottom, all the way around. Excellent piece. So it goes and takes it from something that's a bunch of garbage. It's just everything everywhere. I had all these baggies laying around trying to put everything in. Nope, these are all gone now, and I can just put everything into that insert, and I can easily pull this out, and we're able to play. Much better on the quick up. I give them the little things that they can just throw out to each of the players. I got the candy dish. I got the cards all together. And I can start setting up the board very easily. For me, on these heavier Euro games, especially like rock hard, medium heavyweight, I need an insert. I need something to organize it like this. That's going to be really, really good. Majority of the time, these games are so expensive. They don't come with things. They don't want the price to go up. And you have to go in the aftermarket. I got this one at Etsy. Highly recommend it. I also added in the additional pieces that you saw, the little upgrades. Those are okay. If you want to add those in, they're fine. I don't feel like they're completely necessary. These will be the little tapes that you get with them. And I think they're really neat. I think they add a little bit to it. They have the studios on it. They have the demos. And you can add those in very easily into each of the sets. These upgrades here, I like stuff like this. Could have been on both sides. I agree with you. But overall, I like that kind of presentation a little bit better than what came with the base game. The insert is fantastic. There's 2 different things you can buy. The insert and then the upgraded records and the tapes that come with it. Excellent job here. I like both of these. The insert is a must. The upgraded records and the tapes, that's up to your own personal preference. If you want to upgrade those, the ones that come with it are pretty good. These are 3D printed. They're pretty nice. I'd say these are Bs, but the insert is a must for this game. For setup, for play, and for organization to take care of your game through the board. Excellent. And this game is so amazing that it deserves it. A+ job.